An idle mind is the devil's playground. If you are doing nothing, the devil can do whatever he wants with you and send whoever into your life and send whatever trauma, whatever pain into your life because you are not busy. You're not prioritizing what you need to be doing. But if you have things that you're going to be like, for example, the statement that Tate made a couple years ago, he said depression isn't real. It's false. Of course, depression is real. But I do understand what he's talking about because for myself, I basically don't believe depression is real anymore because I'm not going through these sorts of things. I'm not actually sitting there and saying, okay, then I feel hurt, I feel this, I feel that anymore. It's more like, in my mind, I have things to do. These are all trials, a part of my journey. They're meant to happen. They happen, it happens. Okay, fine. Let me just snap back in. Let me see what can I learn from the situation and just move on. Of course, some things happen where they hurt you, but I'm not gonna allow it to put me in a rut. I have something to do. I have something bigger than myself. No longer be thinking about it. Okay, I've gone into this thing. I'm not gonna spend 6 days listening to sad music, sitting in my room just eating ice cream. No, I'm not gonna be doing these things. I'm going to be like, okay then, this has happened. Let me just stay on trajectory. Let me continue to chase after what I want to be chasing afterwards. And of course I feel like this. If it gets too hard, I can speak about it, but never allow it to get me into a rut. Which is why I understand what he means by depression isn't real. By saying I will never allow myself, at least the glorified way that depression is being seen. And when I mean glorified way, of course it's not a good thing, but as you can see on social media, people like to glamorize depression. They say, okay, I'm so depressed, and they put on a hoodie, they put on sad music, and they're in their room in the darkness for like God knows how many hours. And that is what they're trying to show. That is not what, for me, depression looks like. And that is not what should be perpetuated.